in Sicily, we absolutely love fennel. So I'm gonna show you a really simple way that we enjoy preparing fennel that'll be easy, delicious, and packed full of flavor. So let me get started. So we're just gonna simply start by taking our roasting pan here and just drizzling a little bit of fresh extra virgin olive oil in the bottom. Then we're going to start by just cleaning and preparing the fennel. So you're gonna take the tops off and then take the bottom off as well. And then you're just gonna simply cut it in half and take off any of the exterior, kind of like you're working with an onion, okay? Then what you're going to do is just simply slice it. You want, thin slices, but still not too thin like you're cutting an onion because we're gonna be roasting this here. So nice slices, and we're just gonna put that right in the pan here. All right, get those all in there, and let's continue. So this is even a really good recipe for those of you who don't think you really enjoy fennel. It just makes it really sweet and delicious because we're also gonna be adding a secret ingredient on top, which makes everything amazing, cheese. So it's gonna be so good. And once you roast the fennel, it really becomes, like I said, really sweet, and it almost takes on a different flavor. It's not as licoricey or anything like that people find sometimes offensive with your fennel. All right, so now that we have this all ready, we're gonna drizzle it with a little bit more olive oil. And then we're gonna be putting a little bit of salt and pepper and then just putting it right in the oven. All right. The fennel just came out of the oven. It's cooking for 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna do the first stir here. It smells so good. As you can see, it's just lightly softening the fennel. So I'll just toss that and then smooth it back out, and we're gonna put it back in the oven for about another 15 minutes or so. Look at these beauties. All right, for the final step, we're gonna do one toss here, and then we're adding the magical ingredient of cheese. Oh, it smells so good. It smells really sweet and delicious. All right, very simple. Okay, so now we're just gonna add some cheese that we have here. Yum. Directly to the top, and then we're just gonna put it in the oven just for a few minutes to get this nice and toasted and melted on there. Okay. All right, so as you can see, the cheese is nice and melted and toasted. Perfect. So this is absolutely done, and now we're gonna put it on a plate and enjoy. So we just finished the fennel, and I must say it looks and smells so good. The cheese, the fennel, it's a little nutty from the cheese, yum. So I think the only thing that's left is to try it. Let's see. So good. Because when you roast the fennel, it becomes really, really sweet and savory. And like I said, the nuttiness from the cheese, oh, it's just so good. And it almost, I wouldn't even say it tastes like fennel anymore. It's just so good, really buttery and rich, even though there's no butter, just a little olive oil. I would highly recommend this recipe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link for the recipe down below, as well as you'll also notice below that our link for our patron sponsorship. And I just wanna say thank you in advance for your support on that. So I'm gonna enjoy eating this, and I'll say ciao for now. Ciao.